Hello, this is Frags from Frags of War, and today I'm going to be reacting to a brand new, I guess it's a gameplay trailer. It's using gameplay assets, trailer of Total War Warhammer 3. Now, I've been waiting for this one for quite a while. It was supposed to come out in September, I believe, and well, it kind of fell behind, and Creative Assembly has finally revealed the first trailer featuring Zhao Ming, which actually they wrote an entire blog post about Zhao Ming, which is the second legendary lord of Grand Cathay, which is a brand new faction being brought to life in Total War Warhammer 3. You can think of them as the Chinese faction, but in the Warhammer world, right? So today's trailer is different from like that first Grand Cathay trailer that we saw, which was really focused on actually introducing Grand Cathay itself, and it featured Miao Ying, which is a legendary lord. I guess she's in the northern side of Grand Cathay, and Sihe has mentioned Miao Ying's playthrough would face with the oncoming chaos forces, while Zhao Ming is a legendary lord that is to the western part of Grand Cathay, and he faces more Skaven and Orcs and Greenskin factions, and he also might have to face some rebellion and stuff like that. Not many people like Zhao Ming much, but anyway, let's just have a look at this trailer. This is not CG, this is in-game assets. I don't think this is actual gameplay trailer, but some of the things that they show is quite cool. Anyway, let me just jump into... okay.
Nothing endures without harmony.
Those are like some flying cavalry unicorn thing with like really eastern dragon sort of wings.
And harmony only endures through us.
Hold on, I just need to go back a little bit here.
Through us. We are unmoving.
Those Zank, I think, Zank armies, Chaos armies.
Like the mountain. We will not be drowned by the raging river.
Okay, we can see here the Chaos army here.
Behold.
Alright. We are seeing for the first time the Iron Dragon. So Zhao Ming and Miao Ying, they are dragons, right? They are celestial dragons or something like that. So they can actually turn into dragons. And Miao Ying is actually the storm dragon. I think she has some lightning attacks and stuff, if you remember seeing in the CG trailer. But the Iron Dragon, you know, I'm not sure what is his strength. I guess she's good at shouting. Okay, those are actually Terracotta Sentinels. Giant units. So that is Miao Ying. So it seems like they're both brothers and sisters, and they seem to be working together in this. So you can see it's very spearman focused army.
The secrets of our alchemists.
Those guys actually remind me, these guys over here. These guys actually remind me of a video I watched about Age of Empires 4. I mean, interestingly, where they are talking about crossbowmen, and you know how some of them have the pavis, a shield that they use while they actually load, and they fire from behind the pavis to give them a bit of protection. But this unit, it has like two people in a single unit actually. So one guy with a gun, one guy is holding the shield. Okay.
Of our alchemists. The sorcery of the dragon-blooded.
Okay, he has some... that lord actually has some sort of like wind magic or something.
Vanquish chaos with the sheer power of the dragon. Let them face the majesty of Grand Cathay.
Okay, That movement of the dragon is really impressive because I've never seen any flying unit in Total War Warhammer 1 or Warhammer 2 actually move so fluidly like that. That's pretty cool from an animation perspective. I don't know whether in-game, I mean, it's going to be that way.
Dragon! Let them face the majesty of Grand
They're really like
Cathay!
flowing in the air. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. Okay, so we know that it's coming out in early 2022. I guess, you know, that's cool that you finally showed Zhao Ming, but Zhao Ming over here, okay. It doesn't really show what his strength was. Wait, hold on. Over here we see Zhao Ming flying around
Behold
the Iron
the
Dragon.
wonders of the celestial dragon empire!
There was also a blog post about Zhao Ming over here, which gives a little bit of information about who this character is, right? So, Miao Ying is a person who defends the Great Bastion. You can think of it like a Great Wall towards the north, right, facing the chaos, while Zhao Ming rules the Western Province, the mighty city of Xiangyang, gateway to the west, and there's a lot of trade and stuff like that. Very wealthy place, I suppose. The Iron Dragon is not as beloved by his father as his older sister. Maybe there's some sibling rivalry there, you know? So, but the Moon Empress, who's I guess, the queen of Grand Cathay, she has a soft spot for her son. So that's cool, And it also mentions here that, yeah, chaos in the waste, while Miao Ying is facing off against the hordes of chaos in the waste. The Iron Dragon's neighbors are varied in collections of Greenskins, Ogres, and Skaven. It is the largest city. It's a bustling metropolis. The Iron Dragon is an accomplished alchemist and blacksmith. So he's a skilled artisan. Those drawn to him since he has had dragon's lifespan to perfect such expertise and research the mysteries of arcane metallurgy. Right, so which is why he's called the Iron Dragon. The strange elements found in the Warpstone desert have only deepened Zhao's fascination and understanding of alchemy, but has also led to some unfair accusation from his siblings. His mind has been somewhat affected by the use of all these arcane magic and stuff, I guess. Alchemy. I think, you know, it's cool to see Zhao Ming, another side of Grand Cathay, shown in a trailer like this, but you know, I'm still hopeful that we get to see some sort of gameplay, like actual gameplay trailer soon, or some sort of gameplay video, because the only thing that can be considered as the gameplay reveal was that survival battle with chaos, right? That was Kislev and the Chaos Forces, and a lot of people felt a bit underwhelmed. Some people thought it was cool, they were doing something new, and now it's cool that you're sort of introducing me to Grand Cathay, right? Like, this is an entire new faction we've not seen the Warhammer world being brought to life. However, I'm a bit concerned that you're holding back a lot of the gameplay parts. Like, where's the siege battle? Like, I think they're going to show siege battles in this month. I have no idea when though, or whether they're going to hit the deadline of actually showing us a siege battle this month. Maybe it'll come out soon, maybe it'll come out in November, who knows? And right now, they are a bit behind in terms of actually showing us stuff. Remember, early 2022, they actually aim to release this game, and we've only seen what, one real gameplay trailer? And one siege, actually not one CG, I guess there's a couple of Kislev and the announcement one. And this one is sort of gameplay-ish. Wait, actually CA should mention it here actually. This is actually an in-engine cinematic. Okay, this is what they call it. It's an in-engine cinematic, which means that it's not a reflection of an actual battle, but they're using all the units and stuff that is in the game itself, not in CG. but that's not how it moves, which is actually, you know, if the dragons don't move that way, I would be really disappointed, because you've already set the expectation that, oh my god, you know, these dragons are going to move so fluidly. And if the actual gameplay trailer, they don't move that way, if in actual gameplay they don't move that way, that would be a bit disappointing, I must say. Creative Assembly, you've got your work cut out for you. I mean, people are really excited for Grand Cathay being in the thing, and maybe who knows what other factions, right? There's rumors of some other factions that have not been in Warhammer, not just Grand Cathay. So you've not shown us much. Like, early 2022 is going to come real soon. There's another 3 months to the end of January 2022. So, like, are we going to get a deluge of gameplay trailers and gameplay videos like in like December or January? I don't know. I mean, it's just been really slow and piecemeal, really little information. I guess some of those information about Zhao Ming and stuff, the lore, is pretty cool, but actual gameplay videos, come on, show us that. So that's my thoughts on this trailer. I think it's cool that we managed to see Zhao Ming finally, but you know, this trailer just leaves me wanting more. This trailer it makes me feel like I need to see this game in action. Like I gotta see actual gameplay to see how everything comes together. Now this in-engine thing, as I said, it doesn't reflect actual gameplay. Like, it looks cool and all that, the way the dragons move. Come on, Creative Assembly, throw us a bone, show us some actual gameplay soon. Or I think your fans are going to rebel, going to throw fits and go throw a riot, basically. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the new Enter the World of Grand Cathay Total War Warhammer 3 in-engine trailer. Tell me what you think about this trailer. Did you like it? Are you looking forward to Warhammer 3? Are you actually looking forward to actual gameplay? I mean, surely you must be thinking the same way as me, because I mean, we've seen so many in-engine trailers by Creative Assembly. We know the drill, all right? It looks cool and all that, but I'm not going to trust this as gameplay or anything like that. I'm not going to judge the game based on these things. So show us the real thing, CA. Anyway, that's me signing out. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.